So I'm just going to cradle this right here, and it is recording. And okay, so whenever you're comfortable, just sights and sounds and feelings of the past, and then to the present. Just your emotions.
Here it is, November 14th, 2018. Did you ever think, Hank, that we would be here with our blessing of such a wonderful family, sharing this beautiful resort?
Yes.
I can't imagine how God has blessed us.
And see how much the grandkids are enjoying it. They'll have wonderful memories of this location.
That's what it was all about when we purchased it, for creating memories. And to think now that our grandchildren are participating in this. So how many years ago was it that we purchased? It was
This is 1981 we purchased this location.
From Glen Ivy, and it's gone through many. I remember going to the sales presentation. It was a call on the phone, and if I remember right, it was in Corona Del Mar. And we just kept saying no. We already had San Clemente at that time. Dad was a little concerned about the distance to drive, and we just kept saying no. Well, of course, then just give us a minute. We'll talk with the manager. So they come out and offered us a repossession. And we watched a video of it, and they sold us because the price was too good to pass up.
It was just beautiful when we saw it. We fell in love with it. The location and just the surroundings. Just a gorgeous place. You just everywhere you look, you see a beautiful view. It just makes you smile. And it had a jacuzzi.
And so different from Southern California. Slow is definitely a slower way of life. So we started coming up here, and of course the new building didn't exist. That didn't come for several years later. We purchased this, they called it a mini unit, now they call it a studio, that we brought all 5 of our kids up here. Dan being the older. How old were you in 81? Do the math.
14.
14. So each one experienced it differently. I remember Dan, he liked to go out on his own, and lo and behold, he met a girl that was the daughter of someone who was involved with the restaurant that they had here at that time. So I won't go into all of his experiences and memories here, but I know he made some memories.
And Dave, up here, we took a couple trips to up to the college up here and went to
Cal Poly.
Cal Poly Senior Valley, where they do projects at the end of the year, and I think we fell in love with Cal Poly.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful location, a nice campus. That helped us.
Yeah.
Just kind of have a lot of history here, and our roots go back.
So then as the boys grew older, and Dan left for Santa Barbara City College, and it was just Dave and Deborah for a while. And then of course I remember a trip that we brought Jill as Dave's girlfriend, and she had family in what's the next city down?
Pismo.
Anywhere near Pismo. And so he has memories here. And then before we knew it, both boys were out on their own, and it was just Deborah. And I remember we brought her friend Ashley Riley.
Yeah.
And funniest thing of that was these two girls wanted to sleep out on the balcony. In fact, we were next door to the room that we're in this year. And the housekeepers, I'm sure, couldn't understand why we wanted so many blankets. And they were going to sleep outside on the lounge chairs. I don't think they made it through the night, but that was a
They
memory.
had fun.
As well as the travel up here, I think was fond memories. You know, on the road with Dave, we had to play the Julio CD, and we would sing along to that.
And with Deborah, we used to play with it's Riverboat, what is it?
Oh, Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer tapes. We've heard that about 18. We know them by verbatim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Some great memories.
And it was on a trip up to San Luis Obispo that we were behind a bus, and it was the name of the bus was NADA, N-A-D-A. So it said on the back, NADA bus. And I think it was Dave, and he pipes up, "If that's not a bus, what is it?" And oh, did we laugh. So fond memories of the travel up, and I convinced Dad that a 5-hour drive, we could manage it. I was more for vacations, getting away from our area. And I think it was a good move, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah. We just love the area, and
The little town
it
of San Luis Obispo.
yeah, and yeah, go ahead.
And some of the towns nearby, Pismo Beach, they have a great place and a couple of nice restaurants. And then the Melodrama, we've enjoyed that with the kids.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, lots of fun going into San Luis Obispo, their farmers market Thursday
Thursday night,
nights.
yeah.
And of course, Dave having chosen to go to Cal Poly, it's just become a favorite
Yeah.
place. And now here to be blessed with bringing our family and grandchildren. And we never looked at it as an investment. It forced us to take vacations and create memories. And as you know, it's difficult to get rid of timeshares. So our hope for the future is that our family would continue to enjoy it many years to come.
How about a little smooch? What do you say?
All right.
That's a little kiss.
And those cold.
Beautiful.